Testing. Testing. Okay. Excuse me, let's try that again.
Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
Welcome to episode 22 of the Tales of Stu Spudman and Friends in XCom using the Open XCom program. We are down to the last battle. We've done everything we can research. There's no new projects. We will look through this really quick. Some of this is stuff we already knew about. You know, some of this was stuff that the Earthlings made, and some of this is stuff that we had to figure out how to make after fighting the aliens. So, the Sky Ranger is our original troop transport. A Lightning is the first UFO that we figured out how to make. Or is that? Ah, yes. So they're basically, these are the troop, I'm sorry, these are the troop carrying ones. This was actually the second one we learned how to make, but this one was able to carry our troops. The Avenger is the most advanced one that we were able to make. It can have both weapons and carry almost twice as many troops as a Sky Ranger, and is the craft that we need to take us to Mars, where the alien base is at. This is our original interceptor jets that we were trying to shoot down UFOs with. This was the first UFO we were able to make. It doesn't carry troops, it could only shoot down UFOs. That's a weapon that this is a missile we already knew how to make. So was this. This was basically a bullet cannon. Fusion balls were alien technology that we started making. These are like explosive. A laser cannon we were able to figure out how to make. Plasma beam, we needed the alien technology. Tank cannons, tank rocket launchers, those are both man-made. Laser cannon also. Hover tank with a plasma, that's alien. And so is hover tank launcher with a fusion ball launcher. This is armor that we learned how to make after we discovered alien alloys. Then we made the power suit, which was also powered. It was basically heavier armor. Then we learned how to turn it into flying armor. A pistol, a rifle, a heavy cannon, an autocannon, rocket launcher, laser pistol, laser rifle, heavy laser, a regular grenade, a smoke grenade, a proximity grenade, high explosive, a motion scanner, a medical kit. This here we had to learn by capturing aliens that were able to mind control us or panic our units. And then we had to train our troops how to do the mind control if they had psi ability. Stun rod for capturing live aliens. Electro flare, which basically is when you're doing a night mission, it's kind of like if you watch any movies these days, kind of like Transformers or something, and they're breaking one of them Halloween glow sticks and throwing them around. That's basically what an electro flare does. So they can see in the dark. Heavy plasma. Plasma clip. Plasma rifle. These are alien weapons we had to figure out how to use. Plasma pistol. And the clip. A blaster launcher. This is basically a guided missile. You can give it waypoints. We did not use any of these, and thankfully it did not take out any of our main characters. Well, if it did, we just replaced them. A stun launcher for launching stun grenades. And the bomb. An alien grenade, which is more powerful than regular grenades. Hoosierjag-115, the power source that we cannot recreate. When we run out of that, we ain't getting no more. We don't know where it's at, where it's from. They brought it with them. Mind probe. You can figure out what kind of alien you're looking at. You know, is it a leader? Is it a soldier? Is it a commander? These are base facilities for our base. We have an access lift. That's how you get. It's an underground base. This is how you get into the elevator. A living quarters. A laboratory for your scientists. A workshop for your engineers to build things. Small radar for detecting the UFOs. A large radar. Missile defenses if you want to try to shoot down a UFO that's trying to attack your base, but that's pretty much useless. General storage, you know, because you need a place to put things. Alien containment for live aliens when you capture them and need to research them. Laser defenses, which might help. Plasma defenses are good, because plasma can shoot down battleships, as can fusion ball defenses. A gravity shield basically tries to keep the UFO from landing long enough to give your weapons a chance to shoot it again. A mind shield tries to keep the aliens from being able to figure out where your base is. Although, at this point, they never did find out where my bases were. A psionic laboratory for training my soldiers how to do mind control. A hyperwave decoder is basically the largest UFO, the largest radar you can get, which will just tell you what it is and what it's doing and who's on it. The sooner you can get these, the better. You can almost cover the whole planet with these, depending on where you put your bases. A hangar for our craft. Okay. Sectoid. If you're watching my Sims episodes and my truck episodes, this is what a sectoid is. It's similar looking to the aliens in the Sims. And it's similar to the picture in Roswell, New Mexico in American Truck Simulator. This is the autopsy of a sectoid. Here we have a snake man. And at some point, feel free to, if you want to watch this back, if you never got a chance to read this, I'm just going to go through, because I've got so many of these things. A snake man autopsy. An ethereal. These are like the leaders of the aliens. They can float, they can mind control, as can the sectoids. That's what they look like when they're not hiding behind the red robes. The cloaks, the shrouds, whatever you want to call them. Muton, the big tough Hulk-like guy. Now, this green skin is actually the armor he's wearing. He's actually a purple being on the inside. These things can take a lot of weapon fire before they're dead. As you can see, he's purple. Or pink, or whatever color you want to call that. I'd say it's purple. Purple is a color on the color wheel, pink is not. Or at least it's less of one. Loader. This is basically a propulsion unit, so he can float and hover, and he's basically got a fan up his butt. Or a rocket. It's literally stuck up his butt. This is the kidney bean creature. It squirts venom. This is a silicoid, which is basically, it crawls around the ground and like burns the ground. You just basically don't want it touching you. And you definitely don't want this touching you. See, don't be fooled by this smile. He's happy for a reason. And he likes to make new friends. Basically, if this thing touches you, it don't matter what armor you're wearing, he's gonna pinch into you, and you're gonna first become a zombie, and then after a few turns, you're gonna turn into one of these. You don't want this touching you. And you don't want to play a terror mission either, because it can turn the humans, the civilians, into these too. Chrysalid autopsy. A Reaper. Which is basically, you know, a big dog cow thing. It basically bites, it bites you to death. This is a robot with lasers. And your best bet is to shoot them with lasers rather than plasmas. The same is true of these, shooting these with lasers. But these explode when you shoot them, so you don't want to be near them. And you pretty much can't get this autopsy like this unless you have to research a medic of one of the other aliens to get this information. Because all you can get, if you get one that's not exploded, is the autopsy. You have to basically use a stun rod while standing next to it. Or get lucky and have one land and have it not explode. Alien origins. It is clear that we are fighting a losing battle on Earth. The alien hordes are overwhelming in number. The best we can do is slow down their progress. The only hope for humanity is to tackle the aliens at their source. Our research seems to indicate a nearby base of operations within our solar system. Aliens indicate this place to be the center of an ancient civilization that predates human history. We must locate this place as soon as possible. However, we need to capture and interrogate an alien leader to gain more detailed information. The larger UFOs probably contain at least one alien leader. The Martian solution. Our research now points to Mars as the base of alien operations. The base is well hidden and contains all the manufacturing and cloning facilities to fuel the infiltration of Earth. It also seems to contain a controlling computer of some kind that controls the whole operation. It seems that the hive-like alien society has some kind of queen bee. This is their fundamental weakness. If we can eliminate the brain, then the body will die. We must step up our research efforts before it is too late. In order to progress, we must capture the highest-ranking aliens, the commanders, which only reside in alien bases and battleships. And this was the final piece of research about that. Cydonia or bust. It is now clear that the alien hordes are being controlled from an underground base in Cydonia, which is an unusual area of Mars, featuring 5-sided pyramids and a large formation resembling a human face. Cydonian civilization once flourished on Mars many millions of years ago, but we do not know why it died out or what the connection is with the latest alien activity there. Whatever the explanation, we must send Whatever the explanation, we must send an expedition to Cydonia. This is the only way that we can defeat the aliens. We must destroy the controlling master brain. We will need an Avenger craft equipped with the most awesome destructive power at our disposal. There is nothing more we can learn here. We must await the outcome of the Cydonian assault, which is what this episode is about. Either we do it, or we lose. The alien research mission, okay, and this is more intel prior to that. The alien research mission is used for collecting basic data on Earth and its inhabitants. Small vehicles are predominantly used, with occasional landings in deserted areas. This type of alien activity poses the least threat to XCom, with little concern from governments or the public. Alien harvest. The aliens have many uses for Earth's fauna. Animals are abducted secretly and returned with various organs removed. Cattle mutilations are predominantly reported along with UFO sightings. This type of alien activity causes great concern for governments and considerable anxiety amongst the population. This type of activity occurs mainly in farming land. The theory behind the alien harvest suggests that alien races originally seeded the planet with its flora and fauna, and now they have returned to reap the harvest they have sown. And they're going to set up the grocery stores, and you'll all be laying in the service cases at the meat counter, and the human bacon is going to be thrown around the shelf. And even though I might be dead, I'll be laughing at you all. If you're the type that goes to the store and throws around the bacon and acts like an entitled asshole. But I digress. Alien abduction. This is the most insidious form of alien activity. The abduction by aliens is widely reported, despite the aliens' attempts to erase the experience from their victims' memories. Abductees report being subject to humiliating physical examinations, including impregnation of alien fetuses and bizarre genetic experiments. The purpose behind this activity appears to be linked to genetic mutation and manipulation of the alien's own genetic material. This activity causes great alarm and occurs in populated areas or cities. Alien infiltration. Earth governments can be infiltrated by alien agents which are human in appearance. This can result in official contact between aliens and governments at the highest level. The climax of this activity is characterized by intense UFO activity in the vicinity of major cities. The aliens will attempt to sign a pact with an Earth government by offering knowledge of their superior technology. In return, the government will allow the aliens to conduct their activity unhindered. This alien mission represents the worst threat to XCom. If a government agrees to a pact, then its funding will cease. And we have had this happen. I will go over that when we look at the funding screen. Alien base. Aliens will construct secret underground bases in remote locations. After some initial reconnaissance flights, some intense UFO activity will occur as the base is being built. These bases are known to contain experimental labs for human abductees and supplies for further activity in the region. The presence of alien bases will generate a large amount of reported alien activity without the presence of UFOs. In order to locate a base on an XCom craft, must patrol an area for a few hours to stand some chance of detection. Usually it's good to send a Sky Ranger over to that area because their fuel lasts a long time. Alien terror. When the aliens terrorize a city, they will deploy some special forces with awesome powers. Civilians will be directly threatened, and governments will be forced to evacuate whole areas. The main purpose behind this activity is to generate sufficient public hysteria so that governments will threaten the XCom project. Alien retaliation. If XCom interceptors are being particularly successful in shooting down UFOs, then the aliens may take some retaliatory action. This could result in a direct attack against an XCom base. However, the aliens have to find an XCom base in order to attack it, and provided UFOs are kept away, then there should be little danger of an assault. And to this point, we have not had them find one of our bases. In the last episode, I used OpenXCom to show an example of an alien assault, just so we could see what it looked like, because otherwise you can't really see the base facilities. You know, what they look like as a mission. Alien supply. Once an alien base is constructed, then it is resupplied on a regular basis by a special supply vessel. If one of these vessels is detected while landing, then it is certain that an alien base is nearby. And usually it is. And they are hard to shoot down after they have landed. Because unless you use an Avenger, you pretty much can't catch up to them. Power source. These are the power sources which contain the Illyrium. You want to capture these intact when you can. Thankfully, we've gotten enough to do what we needed to do. Navigation. The navigation of the UFOs. It's a piece of equipment that you don't want to blow up. You need to use these to build your Avengers. This is how you construct your UFO. We had to learn that. Alien food. That's just one example of what they might look like. We didn't get to shoot down all the types of UFOs. I might need to demonstrate one of those. Because we did the one it's an octagon shape, but it's shaped like an asterisk. But we didn't do the one that's just octagon shaped. And that one, I believe, is the actual harvester. Yeah, one is an abductor, one is a harvester. So, one or the other, we didn't get to do. Alien entertainment. This is basically all the shiny wall panels and such that we see when we're on a ship that has them, or in the bases. This, I believe, is a scene from the ship that we didn't shoot down. Alien alloys. The smallest ship is the Scout. You pretty much have to use cannons to shoot that down. Otherwise, you end up destroying it. That's a small Scout. Well, medium Scout. Basically, this tells you it's a very small. This is a small. This is another small. Then you get a medium. This is the one that we did not see, and it has 3 levels instead of 2. We did do these ones. Terror ship. If you allow these to land, they land at a city, and then you have to fight the aliens with civilians involved. I think we only did 1 terror mission before we started shooting those down. And then I demonstrated one in the last episode just for fun. Battleship, that's the big one. That's a very large. You pretty much have to have plasma weapons or better to shoot those down, or try to send as many interceptors as you can throw at it with avalanches, because you're pretty much gonna get shot to death, because these things can shoot your interceptor with 1 shot and it's gone. But when you get Avengers, you get a little bit better shot at it. Supply ship. I believe this is just classified as a large. And that does it for the research tabs. Our funding screen. We lost the USA. We lost the UK. We lost Canada. That means during this war, the aliens were free to do things in the countries here that we don't know what they've done. All I know is, after this war, XCom program used time travel technology and mind wiping and all that to somehow put it back to the point when Stu arrived in Twin Falls to help his uncle. but they couldn't restore the crops on the farm. So one moment, Stanley Spudman, excuse me, Uncle Stanley Stud Spudman had a farm with a bunch of potatoes on it and asked his nephew to come help him with the farm. And the next moment, Stu arrived and there was no crops on the farm. And they had to start and Uncle Spud had to because and they didn't know they had been in this war for 10 months. Because it is currently October, if I recall correctly. Yes, it is the 7th of October. So the next thing we need to do, we need to take our soldiers and we need to pick the 26 that are going to be on board the one craft that we send. Let's remove him. And remove him. We are definitely taking Tina. We need to take Bluebell because she was part of the crew in my first playthrough that I didn't finish. We can remove Glenn. Let's remove David. Unless somebody that's on these crews chimes in before I launch the Avenger. But I'm going to pick this based on the people who have actually been have been the most active in my streams. Envy is going because he has been in several of the XCom chats. Daniel is going. Da Vinci is not going. I'm not sure if Beaver has been in any recent chats. We can remove John. We can remove Newman. Remove Sentinel. Mikey is coming. As is RPM. RPM, Sir Torque, and Mikey, and Stu Spudman and Stu Spudhead are all coming. We have 8 available. So, who else are we going to take? I know that P1nk Mayh3m was in one of my chats for Sims. As was Hoosierjag. And if I need to, if somebody at some point chimes in or I remember something, I can always replay this mission with other people in it, just so y'all get a turn. I'm gonna take all dragon because if I didn't watch his playthroughs, I probably would not be doing my own. He's the one that was years ago doing XCom streams and naming the characters after his subscribers. Alright. So we're gonna take him. If necessary, I will not. If necessary, I will take away his weapon. We're gonna add Kristie. I'm gonna add Little Lady and Jodes because I've been posting to their Discords. So, of the rest of these, we'll take Beaver. Yeah. Alright. Okay, there's Uncle Stud. I really don't want him dying, but... So before they sent any of these people, they had already put some, they've got everybody's clone DNA ready to go if they don't make it back. That's why they had it on file when we did start playing The Sims, and they had, you know, they had, yeah. Anyway. We're gonna move Jodes down, or up, I don't know. I'm hopeful that when we do start the mission, that I'm able to mind control the aliens right away. This is going to be a two-part mission. You first land on the top of Mars, on the surface. And you battle your way. Or you kill them all. Yeah. I prefer the kill 'em all approach. We have stun rods. Psyamps. We don't need medikits. Enough for everybody. All right. And I'm going to apologize in advance if somebody's character doesn't get a kill or whatever. I'm going to do my best to only have everybody get one kill or, I don't know, something, but... Try to do this without getting any of us killed. But I make no promises. Those promises can break you. Alright. Well, I don't see anybody watching, but it's time to go. Y'all can rewatch this if you're not currently watching, because I'm sure somebody else is playing something right now that everybody's watching. Now, before we go, that's the playlist link for this series. And we have the American Truck and the Sims 4 playlist. So, before we go, I'm going to recap one more time why we're fighting this war. The original timeline for XCom was that this war happened in late 99 and 2000. And that did not involve Stu or any of his friends. That crew of XCom soldiers went to Cydonia and defeated the alien control, whatever it is, the brain, the queen bee, whatever we're dealing with, and shut it down, and we defeated the aliens, and we assumed they were gone. Fast forward to earlier this year when Stu Spudman arrived in Twin Falls, and at that time there was still a potato crop. And he went to start hauling those potatoes for the Sunshine Crops Company in Twin Falls, Idaho, in American Truck Simulator. And while driving around near his farm, he activated one of the viewpoints in that game that lets you watch a video. He activated the one for the Twin Falls, Idaho potato farm with the overhead views and showing them working at the potato farm, loading the trucks and, all that stuff. What he didn't know was that those 1999, 2000 aliens had hidden mechanisms around. We know of at least that one, and there could potentially be more. But when he activated that video, it sent a signal back to Mars and activated something hidden that caused other manufacturing and cloning facilities that we didn't know about to reactivate and bring back to life all the stuff on Cydonia. And all the aliens came back to Earth to attack us once again. But only a few knew that that war took place because they had done mind wiping and, you know, everything they could. The human XCom people and all that had done everything they could to restore the Earth back to the time, you know, just like the Avengers blip thing, you know, like all of a sudden here we're back at that moment before the aliens attacked us. So we weren't aware that there was an XCOM war, and so here we thought we were getting attacked again, or for the first time. So here we are, we're about to go take this battle and try to win it. And when they come back, the mind wiping and all that is going to happen again. Only this time, hopefully, whoever's left behind in the program will make sure that they find all these secret activation points. Excuse me. And make sure there are no more that will cause any signals or... But we don't know. There's no way of knowing if they left any other ones behind. So the only thing left now to do is go make sure that history happens the way this story has it happening. We go to Cydonia. And they all come back. Are you sure you want to send this craft on a mission to Cydonia? Yes. Mars. Cydonia landing. Craft. Spud Squad. Your Avenger craft has landed in the region of Cydonia on the surface of Mars. Our information indicates that one of the pyramid constructions contains a green access lift to an underground complex. Once you have assembled all your soldiers in the lift area, click on the abort mission icon to continue to the next stage. And I believe that's true, or you can kill all the aliens and it'll automatically take you there. Here we go. I've already equipped everybody. Thankfully, it lets me do that. They have put me in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Now, as you can see, so we're gonna... It looks like we're on Mars here, or kind of like on the moon, but looks like a desert. We're dealing with sectoids. They all have mind control. If any of our soldiers are weak enough to be panicked or mind controlled, we're in trouble. With that being said, let's do that. Okay, there's... Now, it says 5-sided pyramids, but they can't make... They could not make 5-sided pyramids in this game. You know, they were dealing with squares. You know, you can't turn a square into 5 sides. Okay. Jodes, take a step out. There's one down there. That... Now, if I were trying to go for it, we'd already be there. You know, if you wanted to play this without trying to kill any aliens, it'd be like, okay, everybody get over here and sneak in the door. Nobody down here. Alright. Okay. Hopefully nobody comes out and shoots right at, you know, from where we're at. They might be able to shoot at our guys, but we might be okay. But at least we've got some, so let's see what happens. Hopefully these guys don't shoot me or Jodes trying to shoot at something. Just doors. We just had doors opening. Nobody shot us. Okay. Okay, you're out of flares. Hey, how's it going there, buddy? Well, you know what we do with those, right? Sir? Okay. Well, you're just a soldier, so you cannot mind control anybody. I probably should have thrown it over here, but... Well, this dude can pick that one up and throw it. Okay. This one's also a soldier. Alright. Let's see, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pyramids over here. Aha. Well, we need to take that out. That ain't good. Jodes. Lunnis, you want to help me out here? Oh, and took out an alien. Or a sectoid. Okay. Alright, I'm just standing here exposed though, which is where I'm going to leave that. Okay, come on down here. No, go back one. Hello, sir. I know that you came out of there. Okay. I'm gonna go warm up my coffee real quick. Okay. Got the coffee now. Okay. So I know you're there. Buddy, please, I don't want you to type anything. Oh. There we go. All right. Okay, it's Stu Spudman's turn. Oh, we've got a commander. Command this, you piece of crap. Okay, Sir Torque. Okay. Hello. Mikey, you get a turn. Mikey and Sir Torque from the original playthrough that I was doing. I've got the leader now. The commander is ranked higher than the leader. Okay, there's that guy. All right, Captain Daniel. It's your turn to use your powers. And here's the other leader. Okay, so we got two there, one there, one there. Got those two. I still haven't grabbed this guy yet. Hi, you can grab this guy. Another leader. That's 3 liters. Wow. That's a lot of soda. Well, what are you talking about? A 3-liter bottle of soda. Oh, okay. Alright. You. Okay, they're all tapped out. Except for this one. Okay. We don't know what it was, but something shot from up there. Okay, there's one coming out of there. Let's start over again. Well, buddy, settle down. Buddy, settle down. Tina, you wrench. Okay. Oh, you're not currently equipped. Oh, another commander. Wow. It's not often you have two commanders. Okay. I need some flare action. Nice throw. Okay, I'm not able to see. That ain't good. I put most of these guys... Okay, there we go. We got one there. Floristic, you get a chance. Okay, well, that's helpful. Aha! Well, we know what we're dealing with now. Uncle Stud, this is your job. Can you do this without shooting, well, here, little lady, you come on over here. Well, he got one hit on it. Mikey. Okay, we got 2 hits on it. Can you shoot from there? Nope. Okay. Lunnis, you get a turn. There we go. Alright. Those were the 2 dangerous things that we were fighting. Hopefully there's not many more of those. So let's leave it at that for now. Okay, we already know about the... Okay, I think Jodes just shot him. Because she's standing right here. Well, floating right here. Way to go, Jodes. Nice reaction. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna come all the way up here now. Little lady, you come on over this way. There we go. Alright. How we all doing here? Jodes, come on over this corner. Nope, you're unarmed. Alright, I want to make sure that we are ready. I don't want anybody dying. So far, only the aliens have died. Let's keep it that way. Okay, we got one over there to go to. Jotes. I'll have you come over here. Okay, there's that guy. Alright, you are going to act as... Now let's get you in here. I don't remember if I left anybody in there or not, but... Let's get some people, Casper. Alright, everybody get off the ship now. Now, this is the last battle. There is potential if they, somebody might have one of the blaster launchers, so I gotta be careful here. Which I'm currently not doing. So, Bluebell, come up here. You move forward. You move out this way. You move up this way. You move up here. You move over here. What are you doing? I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah, but you're gonna get them all killed. You apes want to live forever? Everybody fights. Alright, we'll pull that many off for now. So we still got one little weapon up there in his little guard tower. Okay. Right, you want to grab one of these? There we go. We got you now. Another commander. I'll ask to make your acquaintance. Alright. Who wants which one? Let's see, can we let Melted get one? Well, you got one. You didn't get the one I was aiming for, but you got one. You know. Alright. Lunnis, Tina, you should get a kill. Can you do it without shooting your buddy? Alright, well. Alright. Okay. Tina. Come on over here. Well, you got him. Just not enough. Bluebell, you come on over this way. Stu, you're gonna come off this ship, and you're gonna get yourself a kill. If I can get one for you. Okay. Aye, sir. Bye, sir. Okay. Okay, we killed them all. Mars, the final assault. The pyramid lift takes your battle-weary soldiers deep below the planet's surface. They arrive in the heart of a large complex of tunnels and chambers. The alien brain is hidden somewhere in the labyrinth. It must be destroyed if the Earth is to be saved from alien enslavement. Good luck. Oh, hey, they gave us access to the weapons the aliens had. Okay. I'm not interested in this. This is for... This is for you. Now, the nice thing about this is, while it does, it's basically the same as a base mission, except there's one different area. But it separates us like the base missions, so we're not all stuck in the ship and only a few can come out at a time. So it's a little easier to decide who's going where. Now this is going to be a mixed mission. They will have like some of everything. Now that's kind of fortunate. We're all near each other. Just a matter of where we're at. Alright. Well, let's get ready. Okay, we are in the upper corner. Uncle Stud. Definitely want to be careful with this. Hopefully they can't wipe me out. With a missile bomb thing. Blaster bomb. You're gonna come up here. Okay. Well, we know it's not gonna be back this way. It might be down here, but we didn't see any aliens yet. Spudhead Stu retired. I'm saving you for later. All Dragon, you can be a scout. P1nk. Melted. Vegeta Quinn. Stu Spudman. Yep. Nuke. Beaver. Lunnis. Kristie. And Tina. Yeah, we wanna. You are not gonna hold that. You're my weakest link. Alright. No harm, no foul. I thought this was an episode of The Sims. Well, you know. These are all Sims. They're just... They're in this world. There we go. Okay, one of them. Hi. Oh, hello, sir. Yes, we do have those to deal with. Butthead Stu, I need you to work on something. Thank you. Now try this guy. Hey! Well. There you go. Oh, I don't think you need to be holding that. Let's see. There you go. Alright. Go back here. Hop back up. Alright. I think we can live with that for now. Mikey, take a step forward. Oh, I left my character here. Alright, hop down. Come on down here. Where's the retort at? No, Daniel. There's a squad there. Okay, we still got this acid shooter here. Or venom, or whatever you want to call it. You hop down here, shoot him. There we go. I don't care about blowing stuff up. We ain't getting no. You know, we're not trying to bring this stuff back home to sell it. So. Okay. Probably not really necessary, but we can't quite see that far. No, that guy's over that way. Hi. Can I have you? Let's have you come over here. That's a lot of these things. This is annoying. This is annoying. Alright. Envy, you're gonna be a scout. Let's bring you this way. Daniel's already participating. Uncle Stud, you gotta come. Melted. Alright. Bring you back this way. Because that's close enough for somebody to see you. Little lady, Casper, Hoosier. Yeah, you're scouting. Okay, that's not good. Hey, buddy. I know, but I want you to stop it. Okay, hi. Okay, you see that thing. Okay, we got a sectopod robot. Aha, sir. Sir, I don't like you. Okay. Okay, we need to kind of possibly head this way. Hi. I don't like that behavior, sir. I mean, if you're gonna help me out that way, that's great, but I'd prefer to help myself. Okay. Hi, I'm gonna need you to... Well, I know the sectopod's still over here, so... finish him off. That's better. Alright, and then come on over here. I should still... Oh no, I killed it there. Alright. So, Sir Torque. Head on this way. I think there's a bean monster over here. Celatids or whatever, you know. Stud. Okay, we still got a lot of more of these things down here. Jeez, this one's really bad. Okay. Envy. You're gonna come all the way over here. Okay, we need to start getting our forces out here. I did disarm that one, I think. Okay. where we're gonna leave them. Can I go over here and look? I think he's over here though. He might have went that way. There you are. Hi, pal. Well, we just gonna have somebody practice on you. Here, Tina. One down here. Mikey. Head on down this way. Hi. Oh wait, you can see that one? Let's just shoot him. Alright, well, Beaver, grab him. He's a tough one. How about you? How about you, all dragon? You up to the task? Nope. Okay, well, thankfully that's not what I thought it was. As far as the base facility. An Ethereal Commander. Alright, well. Come on back this way. Okay, that's the bottom there, so... Oh, hi, you. There we go. Alright, as long as you get them. That's the important part. You gotta get them. Because, you just gotta. Oh, okay, that's where I was seeing these down here. There's more of them. But this is a hallway down here, so I think for sure we need to go over here. So yeah, I'm still there. Let me start heading So you, I want over here. I want to bring you down here. Melted, come on over here. Lunnis. Come on down here. There you go. There you go. Alright. Now, the nice thing about this one is I will know for sure when the last alien is killed, because there's only one that's for sure the last alien. However, that means that there could still be more to do before I do that last one. So that's dangerous. Yeah. Alright. Okay, okay, we got something going on down here. Ah, another one of them. Okay, well then you head up this way for me. Yeah, let's grab that guy. Hello. I'm here for the meeting. What meeting? I wasn't told about any meeting. Well, this is, you know, this is the correct time for a meeting, isn't it? Oh my god, what is that? What is that? I mean, it looks like they're having a meeting to me. Either that or at some sort of fancy movie projector. I don't know. Could be wrong. Okay, well I know that there's a certain things that there's no chrysalids in here, so that's good. But they could be surrounding in these hallways. Okay, we know that guy's down there. Ah, hello there, you. Okay, Bluebell's gonna grab a hold of you. Nope, you can't quite make it, so come on over here. Are we ready to send the death squad yet? Well, depends. We still got all these rooms to figure out here. Let's see, Daniel, you come on over here. Actually, he needs to be over there. So you're gonna come over here. And you're gonna be my scout. Just don't shoot him, okay? Hi, you're coming up here. Everybody move on out. We're going. be sure we've got everything clear down here. No, because I haven't been able to. Nuke, I'm gonna have you head this way. Have you take care of this guy when you get a chance. Cheetah, come on over here. I left you there on purpose because you can still shoot from there with that many time units. Do bring yourself over here. Okay. Alright. Envy, turn around. Come on over here. Alright. You know, we don't need to do that. We can't, well, grab this guy if you can. You weren't able to, but, Scott, you grab him. Nobody down that way. Alright, so we know there was nobody here, there's nobody here. You come on over here. Envy, come on up here. are you seeing? Oh, you can see that guy from there? Can you shoot him? Well, I'll take care of it. Hi, you want this one? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Alright, Tina, I want you to come over here and we're going to make sure we mop up this. Because there could still be, and they could drop down from there, so yeah. Alright. Shoot that. Okay, we still have a chance for some baddies to be in there. So that's a nice area for a lot of ambushes to happen, so you move back. I'm not bushed, you're bushed. Yeah, we gonna be ambushed if we don't watch what we're doing. Okay. You are gonna go this way. Yeah, I understand that, but you're gonna go this way. Excuse me. And in the meantime, I've already had a kill, so I want to turn that way. Oh, they're all heading through the maze. Oh no, we went berserk! What do we do? I'm panic! We're scared! That ethereal panic, you know. Okay, Pie, you get this one. Alright, there you got it. Envy, I think I let you shoot something already. Okay. You go over here and guard this, and come back this way. Okay, are you listening to me? I want you to go this way. Okay? I don't want you to do anything unless you go this way. Everybody else. Okay, Pie got a kill. Kristie, I don't remember. You know, that's the thing with not knowing about, you know, ammo-wise. You know, like, I don't know if they shot their weapon or not. Okay, we don't see anybody up there. Could be somebody up there. Alright, where is... Alright, Nuke. Come on up here. Alright, let me go to where my character is. Well, first I want you. You get to come this way. Okay. It's time for you. Oh, you're out of, yeah, okay. Oh, melted. Well, melted, you can come up this way. Quinn, you can come on, come on over here. Hi. Are you purposely getting in front of me to try to goad me into, like, shooting you or something? I mean, first of all, I didn't give him a weapon to use. Not really a tactic you want to be trying. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna all assemble in a holding area. You come on up here. I understand that. I want you to go over here. Then I want you shooting that one. That's not yours. Not your turn to get one. I'll let you know when you get a ton. Alright, come on up here. Nope, nope, come on up here. You come on up here. Oh. Um. here, and I want you to go here. I want to prevent them from getting out. Yeah. Alright. That's all. Everybody else, get up here to the staging area. Oh, you guys are starting to get out of breath on me, huh? Well, it's because the mission's taking a while, you know, they kind of need a breather. Well, I understand that. Is there any here, let me look at this. Okay, so all my dudes are in yellow. Alright. Alright, everybody's over here, except for these guys need to get up in here, but we're close. We're down to the last few. Alright, so with that being said, come on over here. Alright, you get one. Oops, you missed. Alright, you got yours. No. No! He's gotta die. Uh-uh. Does he have a grenade? No. That's not happening. Now, please tell me that... Because I have something very specific I want to do. Oh, good. This one popped back up again. That's yours. Now, before I do this, I'm going to save it. Because I don't want it happening that way. Okay, good. I mean, it's possible there's another one alive somewhere else, but as far as I know, all I have left is one thing. But everybody's gonna come watch the show. At least I hope that's not what's about to happen. I mean, it might not have automatically ended the turn, but I don't want it to end the game without me doing what I want to do. Because I have something very specific I want to try to do. Sir, where are we going? We're going to watch the movie. Really? Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I was just making sure I wasn't hearing a different door. Because, well, anyway. You're gonna walk up here. You're gonna walk up here. Behind them. You're gonna be right here. You're gonna stand here. For now. I'm going up here. You over here. Alright. Three, that leaves 4 plus you. Alright, has everybody got a seat? Or, well, a good place to see. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna try it. Stu Spudman, you got a pokey stick, right? You wanna talk to it? You don't get to use the pokey stick? Well, that's okay. How about? Can't mind control it either, huh? Alright. Well, there we go. As you enter the chamber, you see the alien brain, the object of your quest. Before you can fire, it communicates to you via a screen at its base. It implores you to listen to its arguments for survival before you make the decision to pull the trigger. The brain speaks. Many millions of years ago, the planet you call Mars was alive. This life was brought to a barren planet by our civilization as it was to yours. For millions of years, we have visited your planet and genetically developed your species. You cannot kill us. You are part of us. I'm assuming it's going to go to the next screen, unless that's part of something else. Oh, here is the center of Martian civilization. The pyramids built millions of years before yours by a species which is your ancestor. No planet is beyond our reach. This power could be yours before long. All we ask is your cooperation. The alien brain is interrupted by a burst of hot plasma, or laser weapons, and the entire alien force is defeated. I was hoping to stick it with a stun gun, but, it didn't let me. No matter what you shoot it with, it does this screen, so. Once the aliens have lost Mars, they have lost the Earth. Before long, the XCom research allows humanity to flourish once more and claim Mars for itself. The alien menace has gone, but for how long? No one knows. Oh, okay, so we get this screen. Okay, the thing that I'm thinking of happens in the sequel, not in this one. Huh. Almost half of my missions were at night. I lost 117 soldiers. We killed almost 700 aliens. Well, and at some point, we ended up killing the rest after they were, you know, brought back. 11 friendly fire incidents, including the very first kill, which was Uncle Stud killing me. Wow, imagine that. My most effective weapon was a Psyamp. Well, yeah. That's the sick days for the wounded soldiers. We detected 126 UFOs. We did 7 base missions. We lost 3 countries. 1 terror attack. We had 8 bases. We had 27 aircraft. 200 scientists, 524 engineers, 118 research. Okay. Well, that was XCom. Stu Spudman got the final kill. I was going to say, after using the stun rod, that no one got the final kill, but he had to kill it. Story-wise, as far as us going to Mars, if we're doing that right now, nobody knows that except the XCom people or whoever gets to know that we're doing that. But as far as the XCom portion of our story, that is all for now. And it will only continue if we do the sequel, XCom Terror from the Deep. I can't guarantee that we'll finish that one because I've never finished that game. But this here is my first completed playthrough of a game. I'd like to thank anyone who is on this list that is the name of an actual YouTuber. Many of these are. Let's go through here. We got me, we got Jodes, Kristie, Little Lady. Uncle Stud is a character that I came up with. Beaver, Old Dragon, who if you go to his channel, you will find XCOM playthroughs. Hoosierjag, P1nk Mayh3m, Bluebell, Tina Rice, one of my mods, Floristic, one of my mods, The Pie is a Lie, a frequent visitor, and also one of my mods. And hope things are going okay with him, because I haven't seen him in a day or so. But Envy, who occasionally watched this playthrough, and I appreciate that. Daniel, Simulation Nexus, who I saw earlier today in my ATS stream and pretty much checks in on just about everything I play. I appreciate that. Legion, Lunnis, Nuclear Salmon, Melted, Farm Sim Freak, Vegeta Quinn, who I know in real life, and also checks in on some of my streams. Casper, Mikey, who was in the original playthrough. He's one of, he's a real close friend of Stu's. I think they live together. But, he was in my first playthrough that I started for XCom. He volunteered for it. And so did RPM Sir Torque. Stu Spudman, the commander. Colonel Spudhead Stu, who came out of retirement. The reason I had him retired is because back then I had no idea whether he had enough strength to get through the mission without getting controlled. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Not real. Not real. Not real. You are real. You are real. Not real. Not real. 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 And that's the other version of Stu that I was going to use if I couldn't use the other one. Colonel Failure has a YouTube channel. Might even have some XCom on there of some sort. That's one of my characters, as is one of those that I was gonna do in a. They've got the XCom diaries that I started but didn't keep going with. They're my medics. The only people I allowed be a medic. Glenn is a real person. David's real. Da Vinci's real. John is real. Newman's real. Sentinel's real. Red is real. And that is all. So there's our credits. Thank you to all of those who either joined in or I recruited. But they are, almost all of those are part of the community in some way or another. You know, if you check in on somebody's stream, you'll probably find those people watching. Like right now, they might be watching Stu play something. If not Red or somebody else, maybe Casper. Depending on what part of the world they're in. So, that's going to do it. I'm going to wrap up. Thank you for watching the Tater Tales of Stu Spudman and Friends in XCom. This was the final battle to save Earth. And we won. And nobody died in this episode. Good night, and bye-bye.